can tip it. Bryant with the save.
Oh, you got to get a shot here.
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang!
The finals, and keep in mind that 70% of the winners of Game 1 have gone on to win the championship. Let's meet the starting lineups. Let's go down to Lawrence Tanner.
Rebound Mahorn. Pistons running it up as you anticipated, Billy, and Thomas goes in, making sure they get that good opportunity shot. Foul was on Byron Scott, and of course the Pistons don't have their best running team out there right now. When they bring in Sally and Rodman, they do. They are quicker when they bring Rodman and Sally than the Lakers in the fast breaking situations. That says a lot. Pistons have fewer playoff losses than the Lakers. Thomas against Worthy here. Green is on Lane Beer. The reason we're seeing Detroit run so much, Chuck Daly feels this is when they are most effective as a ball club. 4 on the shot clock. Thomas goes up. Danley with 1 second. Hits at the 24-second buzzer. We're going hyper in the locker room. Well, so far they've come out showing a great deal of poise. Thomas finds Lane Beer, goes inside, lays it in, and it's 8-0 again for the Lakers. No accident. It wasn't just Boston's bad shooting. Under 50% 6 straight times. Defense had a lot to do with it. Worthy, good move in the lane, and gets the basket. He didn't show any long rebound, and that could be a break situation for the Pistons. Way up, banks it in. I thought that was way off the mark. Limited jump shot, not allow him to penetrate. Under 7 minutes to go, first period. Dick Stockton and Billy Cunningham. Pistons have led all the way. They're up by 7, now 5, as Kareem gets on the scoreboard. 14-9 in favor of the Lakers. That's one reason right there, seeing Magic Johnson posting up, that I believe we'll see Dennis Rodman matched up against him, trying to taking Magic out of the post position. Thomas inside, banks it again. He must like the glass here at the Forum. Laker fans, because when they're getting to the loose balls, that's when they're playing at their best. 1:15 to go in the first period. Pistons 20, Lakers 17. Vinnie Johnson is now guarding Magic Johnson. Swing it to Scott. Fake. He fakes Vinny off of his shoes, and Magic banks it in. Magic, and a chance to give the Lakers their first lead of the ball game with 22 seconds to go in the period. 16 now on the shot clock. Danley now on Magic. Magic fires away, and the Lakers have their first lead. Well, magically, and Rodman moving without the basketball. Detroit has its running team in there. Magic Johnson changes hands and draws the foul as AC Green checks back in. 100% shape. We had the groin injury. He says, I am now. Bob Hansen of the Utah Jazz got me into shape. I wasn't until I had to go against him. He worked me, made me tired, and now I feel good. So, of course, I asked him if he was going to give him any part of his winning share if he won the title. He said the important thing was the ring, and I'm sure Chuck Daly's very happy that Hansen got him in good. Green has 4 rebounds to lead the Lakers. Another reason the Lakers are having trouble running is James Worthy is not here. We know how he can fill that lane. Magic goes right around Joe Dumars, or Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman was left flat-footed. Scream about so far tonight. Lane Beer lost the pick and roll. Thomas with 8 on the shot clock. Thomas fires the 3 and is perfect. And the first 3-point shot for the Detroit Pistons, Isiah Thomas. But we're seeing an adjustment the Lakers have to make offensively and defensively. Magic finds an opening and swoops in. And that's the only thing that's side baskets. They're not as much a perimeter team, it seems. And it all comes off the penetration and finding the open man. Kareem inside hit. He has struggled from the field. It's a 10-point lead, matching the biggest lead that the Pistons have enjoyed. With just under 4 minutes to go, first half. And Magic goes flying, and the Pistons commit the foul. Magic on the line, shooting 2. So Rodman and Sally are in there, along with Edwards, Thomas, and Danley. It's a big team and a fast team. You realize with 3 by Sally, and here's Isiah Thomas, a 4-on-2 break, and Danley lays it in, and the Pistons are up by 10. Not a good shot by Rodman, and he was only about 7 feet away. Worthy, fake and a basket. This crowd's getting into it now. to them.
Magic leads with 16, Worthy 11, but Danley's the leading scorer for the Pistons with 12. Kareem picking up Isiah on a switch. Edwards. James Edwards scores again, and he open up their 12-point leading margin again.
You know, this is something different for most teams playing the Lakers, not double-teaming Kareem.
Thomas, basket counts and a foul, and now Isiah Thomas can open up the Detroit lead to 13. The foul is against Magic Johnson, his second.
Now here's Isiah Thomas penetrating to the basket. Now Byron Scott cannot allow that. Magic Johnson had no choice but to stand there.
You know the story of Magic and Isiah Thomas. They are very close friends off the court, and Magic looking forward to going back to Michigan. And as he said, I don't want to think about it until I have to, and then it'll be a celebration. And the Lakers are not even going to get close to 50 points. They have averaged 108 in the playoffs. 6 on the shot clock. There's a 1-second differential. Laimbeer, long range, hits a 3-point basket. Bill Laimbeer hits a 3. Thomas goes for 3 again. Isiah hits a 3. And the Pistons dance off the court at halftime, having stunned the Lakers, leading by 17. To Thomas. Kareem is guarding Mahorn. Mahorn has not been a threat, only played 6 minutes in the first half. He's got the back problems. Danley against Green, lays it in, went right by him as if he weren't there.
Well, AC Green, if you remember the last series, had a tough time with Mark Aguirre when he was posted up. It looks like they're going to try and post up Danley a little bit.
Now they're doing the same against Mahorn. The basket counts, and Worthy will go to the line to try to complete a 3-point play.
Through the screens and denying that pass to Worthy.
AC Green off the screen. Magic Johnson saves it. What a yeoman work he has performed. Scott scores, but Magic was the guy that made it all happen. Dumars. Pistons passed the ball well. Dumars had an open jumper.
And that's all you can ask for against the defense when they double team.
Magic again. Spins inside, and another fine move by Irvin Johnson, who has 18 points.
It's a great block by John Sally at the other end, and an easy 2 points.
Sally leads the Pistons in block shots. Kareem. Oh, God! Over Laimbeer. That wasn't an easy shot. Here with a keen interest in this game for sure. Here's Pat O'Brien. Pat?
All right, Dick, thank you very much. Magic's mom, Christine Johnson, and you're staying up at the house. What's Magic's mood today?
And he was in a very good mood today. Very good.
What about Isiah? He usually stays at the house. Has he been over to the house this week?
No, he haven't. I think this time is business for him.
Are you feeding him okay? Taking care of him?
Yes, we're taking very good care of him.
Worried?
No, not really. I always believe in the Lakers.
She's a little worried. Let's go back to Dick.
Well, you know there's going to be a feast because Christine Johnson makes a mean sweet potato pie, according to Magic, and all the Lakers enjoy it. In fact, the Magic said that the rest of the team said, hey, just because it's the finals, we expect that your mom's going to be cooking that stuff. And late in the first, he's not even a factor offensively now. 4 on the clock. Rodman. And it's a 14-point Piston lead with 9:35 remaining and a 20-second timeout for Pat Riley.
It's the
10 on the shot clock. Danley with a fake. Gets Worthy in the air, and Adrian Dantley hits the shot. He's got 24.
That was beautiful basketball. How many passes did they make to find that open shot? And
a very quiet L.A. Forum. Scott. Byron Scott with 21 points to lead the Lakers. Chuck Daly just said, how many timeouts do we have? Magic hits another 3. Magic Johnson with another 3-point. This is the Lakers' last stand, and the crowd on its feet. Magic fouled by Vinnie Johnson, and he'll shoot a pair.
There's Pat Riley telling AC Green on a play, come up and double team the ball.
Magic Johnson with 24 points. He has hit 2 3-pointers in a row. Timeouts remaining. Detroit 3-1. The Lakers 2-1. The one is the 20. Magic hits the free throw. Cooper jumping, and Thomas controls. It wasn't worthy. It was Cooper. And now the Pistons have it. 20 on the shot clock and a foul, and Thomas will go to the line. A year ago, Isiah Thomas was frustrated and embarrassed. Rodman's comments about Larry Bird, negative comments about Larry. Thomas theoretically backed him up. Nightmare, and now a year later, he's playing for the NBA championship.
And playing rather well, I have to say.
Cooley hits both free throws, and it's 101-91, 50. So for the 13th time in 17 playoff games, Detroit will hold the opposition to under 100 points. Loose ball foul against Dennis Rodman with 22 seconds to go. All that matters is the final score of this one, and the Detroit Pistons will have won 5 of their last 6 on the road, which is tremendously impressive in playoff. Vinnie Johnson, a hero tonight off the bench. In fact, the bench for Detroit as a group.
The factor. This game, the Lakers are going to have to go up a couple notches with intensity and emotion for the next.
For the Lakers, Kareem last played with 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Only 8 points for Abdul-Jabbar. 3 seconds to go. Rodman gets the layup, and the game is over. The Detroit Pistons have done to the Lakers what they did to the Boston Celtics. They were underdogs in both series, and they stunned the two great teams on the road. The final score, Detroit 105, the LA Lakers 93.